When you think of opulence and luxury, you can't beat royalty. After all, controlling an entire nation is actually a pretty good deal. If people don't rebel and chop off your head, that is. But hey, if you're respectful of their rights and liberties, you can enjoy a pretty good life. For 92 freaking years. Now, let's look at 10 secret facts about Queen Elizabeth II. Let's jump right in, people. Number 10. No license, no problem. Well, when you have an entire country's license plate issued in your name, you really don't need a license to drive a vehicle, now do you? She was hesitating on giving up driving on public roads, but eventually she agreed to the suggestions of her security team. Oh, and we almost forgot. When the Saudi King Abdullah came to her Balmoral estate, she offered to take him for a ride around the estate. He agreed, but made a snarky comment about women drivers. Angry at the remarks, she stepped on the gas and gave him the adventure of a lifetime. To say he was terrified would be an understatement. Number 9. Her favorite meal is Gaelic steaks. You'd think that a woman with such power would really eat like no other. But that is not actually the case. Although she has everything grown on the royal farm, she is not much of a foodie. She likes to drink one glass of wine before every meal, right before she sits down to eat. The royal chef prepares everything for the queen, and she's not much of an eater. For breakfast, she prefers Kellogg's cornflakes and milk. And her favorite meal is not that fancy either. It consists of 2 pieces of well-done meat, mashed potatoes, and a sauce with heavy cream and mushrooms. Number 8. A fan of Downton Abbey, are we? The Queen loves to watch the posh British drama Downton Abbey. And get this, whenever someone watches it with her, she wants to tell them about all the historic inaccuracies of the show. Guess that's why she's the Queen. Number 7. Her first fashion show of 2018. Do you notice how the Queen is always impeccably dressed? She must really love hats, by the way. She doesn't go anywhere without them. It's surprising how a woman that loves fashion has attended her first one in 2018, and it was organized by designer Richard Quinn. To make her feel special, her seat was the only one that had smashed that like button if you haven't done so already. But in reality, it was the only one to have a red velvet cushion on it. Number 6. No school for the Queen. Did you know that the Queen has never attended school in her life? Hey, hold on, bucko. That doesn't mean she's illiterate or anything. She's had a private tutor when she was young. If you thought they would let some uneducated rich girls in a Buckingham Palace, you would be confusing the Queen with Melania Trump. Number 5. She got down and dirty in World War II. And she's not this precious little snowflake. She was the first female and the only member of the royal family to enter the military. She was a mechanic and a truck driver in the Second World War in 1945. Number 4. She loves corgis and dorgies. On numerous occasions, she has been seen walking about a half dozen corgis on the estate of Buckingham Palace. Over her lifetime, she has owned about 30 dogs, all of which were descendants from her first corgi, Susan. Number 3. The world's longest reigning monarch. When you have everyone looking after you and taking care of your every need, then living a long, prosperous life is not that difficult. She eats the best foods, she drinks the best wines, and she has the best leisure time of all. Since her father's death in 1952, she has ascended to the throne, and she's still on it, 68 years later, making her the world's longest reigning monarch. Number 2. She has married her third cousin. Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth have been married for 73 years in total. But what you might not have known is that they are actually related. Their common relative is Queen Victoria, which makes the two of them third cousins. How about not keeping it in the family from now on, huh? And number 1, she can do whatever she wants. That's right, people. The Queen's power is unobstructed. She can basically do whatever she wants. She can actually rain war on any nation in the world and has the full control of the entire country. She just chooses to stay low and not meddle in the political affairs. And on that note, we end this video. But hey, if you were a monarch, what would be the first thing you do after your coronation? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.